Absolutely, and speaking of MCAS Miramar, it's the second day of the Miramar Air Show, and it's all about celebrating the Marine Air Ground Task Force.
Yeah, this is basically the biggest military air show anywhere. Tabitha Lipkin's live out there with full coverage of day 2 of the show. Good morning, Tabitha.
Good morning, Susanna and Chase. You know, this event is expected to bring anywhere from 500,000 to 700,000 people. And guess what? It's completely free. And right now they're doing their pre-show. We can see some civilian aircraft are getting underway, getting ready to show off to the thousands of people that will be coming out. But joining me right now is Lieutenant Negrete. Come on over here and let's talk about, you know, last year, sequestration, there was no air show. How much money did you lose because of that?
Well, we estimate about $700,000. Thankfully, throughout the year, we put in some measures like opening up new restaurants on base, Wendy's, Panda Express, and Denny's on top of that. So throughout those types of measures that we put in there, we were able to recover. None of the programs that we had for our Marines suffered. So we're very thankful for that support from the San Diego community, our Marines, our sailors, and we're very happy about that.
And let's talk about some of the support you get from the show that goes on. Usually you raise, what, about $1.5 million?
Roughly between $1 million to $1.5 million. Like I said, for us, yes, the money is important. Absolutely, it goes in to all of the programs that we have for our family members, our child development center, things like that. But what's really important to us is to be able to give back to the San Diego community. This is our one opportunity throughout the year where we get to open our gates to the San Diego community and get to thank them for all the support that they provide throughout the year. So we're very much looking forward to having the San Diego community out here, getting to talk to the Marines, getting to talk to the sailors, and basically get to know what they do day in and day out.
Excellent. And what are some things that people can expect if they come out?
Well, the Blue Angels are always a crowd favorite. They're going to be here today. We're going to have the Patriots jet team.
Who I flew with.
Absolutely. Well, really?
Yeah.
So you know how great they are then.
So cool.
On top of that, we're going to have the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter. This is the first time that it's on display here at Miramar. So we're very excited about that. On top of that, today we're going to have the Twilight Show. So if you're into that, we're going to have the Wall of Fire. So we definitely invite the entire San Diego community to come out here, join us for this great event, which we're very excited to have.
Well, thank you so much for your time. So, like you said, a lot going on the second day, and I've heard from many sources, probably the best day to actually come out, especially with Twilight Show. All right, Susanna and Chase, throw it back to you guys in the studio.
And Tabitha, we should have mentioned that they also have some cooling tents, so they'll be handing out some free water just because it's going to be so hot out there, especially out there in the tarmac. It gets pretty hot.
That's right.
And 120 medical personnel.
It does get very, very hot out here. There are going to be cooling stations.
Great. Glad to hear that, Tabitha. Thanks for being out there. And also 120 medical personnel they're going to have on hand just in case anyone does get overheated. So that's good to hear as well.